Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another, what do we call on Thursdays? Well, Command and Conquer Thursday, Variety Show Thursday. Let's. This actually, I think, will probably be the last combined arms anyway. But this is Scrin. This is Scrin week. I have been kind of putting these guys off. Um, they're by far my least favorite. They're they're okay, I guess. They're not for me, you know. But Quadramatic is another one of my favorite maps. So let's take a look at Scrin here. Okay. Reaper. They're so I've not played these guys a ton, but I have played all four of these. I say not a ton, like compared to the other races, I have played a ton of this game in general. So I have seen these guys. Reaper's good. The tripods, they're pretty good with the Scrin. They're just like the Scrin super heavy, like Walker, Traveler, Innervator, and Lacerator. See, I did not like these guys. Like their special unit, that Lacerator right there. From what I remember, it has like the armor of like a Humvee or like a Nod Buggy or something. I tried to mass up those Lacerators and like, dude, did not work. Harbinger, what are these guys? Rift Tech, Ruiner, and Darkener. Buzzer Swarm is really good for clearing out big infantry clumps. I don't remember the Ruiner and Darkener really well. From what I do remember, it's like a replacement to some artillery, which is almost superfluous. Like they've got so much artillery already, and they do get a discount on the warships, which is good. They've got really good air. So the collector is actually the only one I actually kind of enjoy playing. So I actually have a strategy. We'll do D. I've got a strategy for them. So we will show you my super uh, basic Scrin strategy. Let's go ahead and put these guys at an even distance. I used to like load this up with like all sorts of AIs, but it always just ends up being the corners. Like the guys in the middle get like totally just like they never stand a chance. Maybe if I was playing like a team game, it would be different, but I have not tried any team games. One thing I've really struggled with the Scrim is like all their units just blur together to me. I try to look for the analogies with other races, and you can see it here and there. But overall, man, I'd rather just play like Nod. Portal, that's our barracks. Get our warriors. Oh, not there. Got the yeah, we got the refinery. I've actually not played Combined Arms in a minute. I guess I finally got a little burnt out on it. I've not even tried the campaign. I've just been binge playing easy AIs on skirmish. That's weird, but you know, to each their own. I enjoy it. All right. I have seen some other Command and Conquer mods. I played a pretty cool. I think it was a Tiberian Sun mod. That's been so long ago though. I don't even remember what it was called. I did see a recommendation for like Shattered Paradise. That looked like a fun mod. That might be the one I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. But I've got some other um, games that I've been looking at on Steam. It's just weird what'll like record on this laptop and what won't. But enough jabbing. Let's see what's going on here. Is that a? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a bunch of oil derricks over here on this one. The warp sphere, that is our war factory. Got a reactor, nerve center, radar. Yes. Now, what we're shooting for are leechers and devourers. Yeah, the lacerator, man. I don't I don't know. Maybe I was just playing it wrong. But like I got totally like massacred with those lacerators. One thing about these guys too, I've noticed they don't have a ton of stuff that shoots up that I noticed. The Gunwalker shoots up. I don't think. Yeah, so the Gunwalker and the Disintegrator shoot up. That's just the rocket infantry version for Scrin. So what do we got? GDI, Talon. I'm not gonna go too heavy into air unless it goes like real late. Like that's one thing about Scrin. Like you don't even have to really be that good with this other stuff. Like if you get to the point where you can just mass up their late game air, like dude, it's really tough to deal with that. Like you think Kurovs are bad, man? Just wait till you have some assault friggin' carriers coming at you. I saw a lot of similarities here with like the Protoss too. A lot of their air like heavily like Protoss inspired. It's kind of neat, I guess, because the other factions don't really have air like that. So it's something unique to the Scrin. I just think it's easy to really bust the AI with some of that advanced air. I'm not sure how it would go with just like versus PvP versus regular people. But they've got like a Tempest, they've got like an actual carrier. Those are the StarCraft names for these Scrin ships. There's like I'll just show you. I can't remember off the top of my head what they're actually called. There's a mothership too. Okay, so we got cyborgs, we got the tripod Scrin, me, and Talon. Remember, I've got super weapons on now. These guys are really cool. What do they go against? Anti-infantry, anti-structure. So I'm going to mix these leechers in with a bunch of devourers and disintegrators. So ravagers, fast moving AT personnel. So I guess that would be the equivalent of like a grenadier or like a flamethrower. But these guys, they've got more range than the flamethrowers. So those ravagers are really fun to mix in. Heavy assault infantry with high burst. I end up mixing intruders in. I can never tell. Like by the time I'm massing intruders, you know, those are 500 a pop. We're pretty late game and we've got kind of a death ball rolling. But you can upgrade them with blink, so you can play around with them like stalkers, which is kind of neat. I didn't really get to do that. You know, against easy AIs, you're not really having to micro intruders with blink. It's almost like once you get going, you can almost just A move. Okay. So one cool thing about these leechers is like when they die, they'll kind of just like chill out and like pop back up. Or where is it? Is it coalescence? Yeah, and it'll heal allies in a little bubble from where they died. So it's really cool. All right, so the leechers are good versus infantry. These guys are good versus, you know, armor. So that's already a good mix right there. The leechers are good versus buildings too. I've not had much success like attacking, you know, just like bases with leechers. But when you mix devourers in there with them, dude, like this stuff kills, man. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and take up. I want to get this leecher upgrade, then we can kind of roll out. Who do you think? Should I take out Yeah, we're going for the nod first. I don't want to deal with these cyborgs and their missiles. It's so annoying. We need to get some gunwalkers too. You see that? They just dropped that helipad. They're gonna start launching banshees at me. Okay, so we'll get that tech center and drop another warp sphere. Mix in some more disintegrators. I don't want to get caught with my pants down versus some air. It's not fun. We've been there. We've done that. I got the t-shirt. Heck, I put that t-shirt in a shadow box. Doing pretty good on the econ. Kind of want to go out here. There's a bunch of ore right here. I guess it'd be better to go up that way since we're going to go for the nod. Yeah, we're going to start building up that way. That's not good. Alright, let's get that coalescence. Devour, Ruiner, Reaper. Yes, really need that. Hypercharge, Seekers, and Lacerators. I don't really use that too much. Get some Gunwalkers. Alright, we're looking good. I'm not a big fan of that recon ability. I guess it's good. It like really pinpoints them. I really like the targetable stuff more than that. I especially don't like the spy satellite on the allies. Like it's nice, but I mean you've really got to wait for it, and like you're kind of playing a little blind. Okay, we need warp sphere. That's another thing that throws me off about the Scrin too. It's just like portal, warp sphere. It's hard to remember what this stuff does, especially if you don't play them a bunch. I mean, obviously, if you don't play them a bunch, you're not gonna remember what it does. All right, let's try and do something. We're just looks like they're already kind of under attack. Maybe we can run up there and just kick them in the teeth, knock those nod boys out real quick. I'm just a little worried about the GDI because they look like, what are they doing? Looks like they're going after the nod. It's lucky no one really attacked me. Yeah, those Scrin are getting torn up too. All right, they're rolling on the nod. I think it's gonna end up being me versus the Talon here. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Where are those enemy units? We're gonna keep these guys back here. Those are gonna be our backup if someone attacks us. Another one of those. All right. See what we can do here. Might be able to. Oh, this is good. If they're not careful, I'm just gonna take out all their harvesters, man. Not today, buddy. Okay, see, something took out one of my leechers, and they turned into this little bubble, and anything in that is going to heal. You can also, like, auto do that if you just click on them and deploy. Super cool unit. Super cool. Okay, we can coalesce. And that is just like a big AoE heal. Back, buddy. So you've got so much sustain with all this. Like, you can really press an attack. See, just going in here and manually, like, healing your dudes up. It's really strong. what is that? That slows too, right? On death, leechers will... Slows vehicles and cyborgs. Nice. I guess that disables buildings too. I didn't know that. Learned something new. Take this out. That was kind of a cakewalk. I'm not sure what damage was already done. Doesn't seem like a lot. I know the Scrin were coming over, so I bet a lot of their army got pulled away to fight that. The true battle is... I don't know. Those GDI don't look like they're doing much either. Let's heal that guy up. Yeah, they're done. They are D-O-N-E. Done, done, done. It's really nice you can just, like, automatically, like, deploy him for that heal. I really like the leecher. But this is just my poor play again. Like, I've not been back here building stuff. I've just been up here trying to micro and not, like, lose everything. Don't need that. I want disintegrators. Like I said, Scrin, I just really struggle with anti-air with Scrin. Because, like, it's either a gunwalker or those disintegrators. That's so annoying. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I would take that out for sure. And I've totally neglected my super weapons because they are definitely on. And yep, speak of the devil. That's a bummer, I guess. My own fault, really. I should have been paying more attention to my own base. One cool thing about this game is it's not necessary to have a repair bay to build an MCV. You can just, like, build one. Because, like, I did not have a repair bay up for that, and I just couldn't have built anymore unless I got lucky with a crate. But that's why I usually don't play with super weapons on. It's honestly just kind of obnoxious, and I almost always just forget to even use them. But live and learn. Check out the ichor seed. This is pretty neat, I guess. Regenerate a little Tiberium. I guess you could kind of use that offensively or defensively too. You know, drop it on some infantry. Alright, what are we doing here now? So GDI are rolling out on these guys. It was an EMP. Did they already build a... Oh yeah, they just EMP'd them. Alright, I'm just gonna roll out here. Maybe I should play with Fog of War. This feels a little cheaty, just having, like, vision of when they move out like that. Takes a bit of skill out of the game. Because Fog of War is part of it. Oh, they took out my dang barracks too. Oh, I forgot the Devourers floated. So the Lacerators and I think the Seekers, yeah, that's a hover tank. So the Lacerators are also hover tanks. So that could be an interesting attack with them. You know, you could do a Devourer, Seeker, or Lacerator build. Because this is a big lake right here around that ore. So you could just, if you were up here, just build a bunch of hover tanks, go straight across, boom. Catch the Scrin unawares. Oh, these guys ain't playing. Let's get them, boys. We's ain't playing neither. Those juggernauts are good. You see the sustain? I love it. Let's not go it that way, guys. Try to avoid the static defense where I can. I mean, obviously, you know, like... Get that guy. There you go. How are we doing on AA here? I don't see a lot of Gunwalker. No, I got 4. Yeah, 4. Let's heal them up a little bit. I've got 4 Gunwalkers and just a few... Ouch. Yeah, see those dang zone troopers, you can barely even see them in there, but those do a lot of damage. I think we got them though. Holy smokes. Here come the boys right there. Alright, see, yeah, I see the tomahawk. Ah. Yeah, we should be good. Whew. Oh, geez. Got those zone troopers behind me, too. Get that orca bomber. That EMP did some work there. So did that tomahawk. But our leechers are still going. Leeched you, boys. Alright, let's get some more gunwalkers. Leechers. Let's see. Right, those. Oh wow, those Scrin. Yeah, they just built another construction yard. I'm actually gonna cancel that refinery. See if we've got time to show off a grab stabilizer. That's just the Scrin air. Yeah, they might actually clean this up. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, these leechers, I'm telling you. Like, that's one of the... Oh, let's skedaddle. Like, I definitely can't take that on right now. Oh, jeez. That's awful. It's kind of horrifying. Alright, now we can skedaddle. Our Scrin brethren will take care of that handily. crud. Should probably put a portal up there. Alright, so we've got the Storm Rider, that's just like a fighter. The Devastator, that is like a Tempest. Carrier's a carrier, and we got the Mothership. So I'm just going to start a bunch of Devastators. Get that whole regen. And you can also research shields, which are pretty cool. Oh, golly, I still never built those, things, super weapons. And what is that? The nullifier, that's the artillery. I think that would be the atomizer. I think this faction picks up the atomizer. But let's see. Mostly worried about those tripods in that Stormcrawler. That's like a mobile static defense. They're trippy. Pick off that that air there. Really need to get the rest of our, what's it called? War factories built up. What's the manipulator do? Slows enemy and rate of, okay. Oh, they're gonna goof. Like, I'm just gonna pick that nullifier off. Yeah, they're gonna come in like totally piecemeal. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, playing without Fog of War. It's like, it's definitely a handicap for me, and I'm playing easy AIs. You gotta get those gunwalkers back. Need to keep them alive. Where is it? See, if they had attacked me like in a big like blob, dude, like not now. I went back to the base and got reinforcements, but they would have like crushed me over there when I was fighting the GDI. Oh, they got another little attack there. Hold on, there was something else. Oh yes, they've got banelings. Forgot about the banelings. Not use them too much. So yeah, they've got banelings and Protoss air. Let's send these guys up. Let's try and do some damage to these folks. Okay, that's correct. You still building the... Yeah. These things build super slow. 2,500, 2,800, 3K. Yeah, it's super expensive. Most air is pretty expensive, but I mean, some of those are pushing like 3K, and like, you know, if this gets caught out of position, kind of like me right here. They've got a Yuri, like that's their hero. It's just like a mastermind. See how fast that went down? Like if you get caught out of position with this air, it's just like super dead. And that's a lot of money. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys keep going. Dang, those storm crawlers took a beating there. Alright guys, let's get them. I guess, did they not build? No, they've got a rift generator somewhere. That's really annoying. But hey, you know, That's what happens when you're not kind of like Fago war cheating, I guess. You walk right into their enemy. I gotta get better about A moving because I just like move them. And a lot of the times I'll like click back to my base to do something while I'm like, you know, fighting over here. And I'll click back and my whole army will just be standing there. Just getting blasted. They don't shoot back unless you gotta like micro your stances down here, and I'm terrible about that, man. I'm terrible. But we've been playing easy AIs. It's honestly like I've taken some L's, but after playing this as much as I have, it's kind of rare for me to lose against easy AIs unless I've just got it on some really funky map, or I just get like, you know, super rushed by like multiple people. Otherwise, I'm pretty good about taking out easy AIs. I should have probably upgraded to mediums a while ago. So I think that's kind of what we'll do going forward with this game. I think I'm going to tinker around with the Fog of War and the AI difficulty. Because like when I first started playing this, those easies were just, dude, they were bodying me. Like I was not doing good. We're all right now. You know, I was saying all that about not liking the Scrin that much, but the leechers are actually really good. They're a lot of fun. Yep, there's that rift generator. We've got them now. They walked out like, what, 2 or 3 waves of army. Oh, get these guys. So these tempests are not good at shooting moving targets. Ah. Where's that planet? No, it's a carrier, not a planetary. I think it's... Oh, it was like totally off screen. Okay. Something was ready. Suppression. Oh, I thought it was Rift. I don't really need to suppress anything now. Everything's dang dead. We have to shoot up. We've just got a few of these guys left. Yeah, don't forget to re-hotkey your leechers. Like when they go into that heal mode, they get dropped from control groups. A little PSA for you guys. All right. Silos needed. Heal them up. Got him. All right, guys. Did pretty good on that one. So that was Command and Conquer Combined Arms Scrin. That was the last race to really cameo. I think we'll put Combined Arms on the burner for a while. I've done like 5 videos of it now. I'm gonna throw it in a playlist. I think it'd be fun to go back and do like maybe a tier ranking video of the factions, or just like a breakdown of all the factions, like special units and what they do. Not like full entire games. Maybe just like, you know, some quick just like clips. But hey, that was Command & Conquer Combined Arms Scrin, the Collector. Check out the leechers. A lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.